Alright, so Future, you can say now what you wanted to say yesterday. Now when everyone's here.
Oh, so the day before yesterday, I get a call that Zebra's talking crazy. So I pull up to the cubby, and literally the first thing I hear is, "I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna rob him after." Like, what are you talking about? And they told me that Zebra was saying this shit. If he sees me on the fucking cargo ship, he's gonna kill me and he's gonna rob me. I said, "All right, if you want to stand on that, then stand on that." So I drive away, and then I get another call saying like, "Oh, Zebra's trying to get me to go with him, and they're trying to go." So I pull up to the cubby and I'm like, "If you guys are going, I'm not going with SOB. Either I'm going with y'all or I'm not going at all. If you guys are going." And after that, they're like, "Oh no, 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 we're not ready. We're not ready. We're not going." I was like, "Okay then," and so I left. The problem is, why is a fucking hangaround say he's gonna fucking kill me and rob me going to a fucking cargo ship?
Okay, Zebra.
The way I see it is, you're in a different six, you know, and six of us are gonna go, and if you're in another six going with another group, I would have to shoot you and rob you to, you know, keep the six numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in another group, if I shot you and robbed you, if on the cargo ship, I would definitely give you all your stuff back. You know, that's what I was trying to say to them. Like, if you're there with another group, I have to shoot you and rob you. Like, I have to do it. You know.
But the only reason I'm going with that other group is because none of us are going. But then you guys decided you're going, and I said, "All right, I'm not either going with y'all or I'm not going." And then y'all decided you're not going.
Yeah, because you were gonna go with SOB. So we're not gonna get in that situation where
I told you if you guys wanted to go, y'all could go. Why?
No, everyone changed their mind.
Then.
Everyone changed their mind when like all that shit happened. Was what you heard? I said.
And you were trying
to take it
also
out of wrong context. Also, I called you after and we squared it away. I don't know why this is a problem now because I talked to you on the phone.
Because you were trying to get a six going of people that aren't even in the gang to go trying to kill me and rob me.
I asked you on the phone after, are we good? And you said, yeah, we're good. So I don't know how this is the issue now.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna bring it up to you. I'm gonna bring it up to them.
What was the context of the conversation when you said that you would have to shoot Future, Zebra?
They said they were trying to get six to go to the cargo ship, and then Future was hanging out SOB. So we're thinking he's gonna go with SOB like he always does at this like the time that we're at. Then he came back and was like, okay, I'll go with you guys. And then he said, the way we heard it is he would rather go to bed than go with us to the cargo. That's another thing that we heard you say.
But was this before or after he said that he would go with you guys or not at all?
Or what?
Oh, about shooting him or oh?
No. Future said that he either goes with his crew or he wouldn't go at all, right? He said that at some point.
I think after he came back the second time, he said he'd go with us.
Okay, so this was before the fact that the implication that you guys got was that he would rather go to bed than not go with them. Or?
I feel like Zebra is too
stupid
to explain this shit,
go with y'all or I'm not going at all.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Who else was there for this conversation?
Rissa, Omar, Daisy, Storm. I'm telling you, bro. Daisy called me. Daisy called me, and she was like, "Yo, Zebra's trying to get me to go on a cargo ship with him. Why is he trying to get him to go on a 6 cargo ship? In my opinion, to fucking kill me and rob me. That's what he fucking said he's going to do. To me, that is crazy.
Okay, here's the thing.
Rissa's number, so
I have it. I'm trying to contact her. Hey, Rissa, where you at? Okay, I need you to come right now for a meeting if possible. What's your ping? Okay, try to hurry up if you can, but I understand if you're occupied.
Again, look, I didn't even know Zebra was around. I was doing shit all day with Lucky and Omar. That's the day that we went to go hit the bank truck and we all got arrested. And then Lucky went to sleep. He fell asleep in the cells when he went to prison. So I was like, all right, well, nobody's fucking around. Everybody's fucking gone. So I guess I'm going to go SOB. And then I found out they're around. I'm like, okay. And when I found out that shit, and that's what he said, I told him, I was like, all right, I'm not going if you guys are going. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to put in a position where we have to shoot each other. I'm never going to do that. I'd rather just not go in general. So if you guys are going to go, you guys go, or I'm going with y'all. And then that's when they decided,
that's fair.
Oh, we're not ready. I'm not going. It's just, why is it the problem I'm having again?
So Zebra, what you're saying about him saying like he's gonna go to sleep if what do you say he said?
Yeah, we heard him say that he would rather go to sleep than go with us to cargo. That's what we heard you say.
Okay.
When did he say that?
Like
It was
when we were
before
deciding to
he
go.
said this stuff, is what he's saying. So what Zebra is saying, that he said that, and then later turned around and said that he's either going to bed or he's going with his gang. He wouldn't go with
exactly.
SOB. But, yeah, okay, so... But
if they already had a 6, I'm not going to butt in and kick somebody out. If they have a 6, y'all go and I'll just sit out.
Okay, but you saying that you would rather go to bed than going with them, like, and if that's your intention, then it's kind of difficult to understand that that's the implication. No, it's kind of the same thing.
I never said I'd rather go to bed than go with them. I said if you guys are going and you guys already have a 6, then I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I said, they already had a 6.
Okay, so why did you interpret it like he would rather go to bed than go with you guys?
Because we didn't have 6. Because Daisy was never gonna go with us.
But you asked her to go, did you not?
We never. No, she was never gonna go with us.
Okay, let me ask this. How many people were around from the actual gang itself?
Like 2 or 3. It was Omar, Zebra, and Rissa, and then it was like Storm, Daisy, and like another person.
But it was 4 of you guys.
Well, including me, yes. Again, I didn't know. I didn't know Rissa, him were awake. It was just me and Omar at the time, because we went to jail.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, it seems to me like you guys were already like not about it with each other, so you guys chose to maliciously misinterpret each other's intentions. That's what it seems like to me. And that's why there's a lot of like, he said, she said, fucking, oh, but I interpreted it like this, and that's what he meant, and that's why I did this. Because you guys already, like, it's malicious interpretation. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't deny that you guys had something against each other at that point, yes?
Yeah, because I think the stuff from
I think we squashed it, but then I pull up to the cubby and
future,
did
you really though?
Like Zebra admits to it that that you guys have some tension going on. Like, at least admit to it back.
Look, I thought we squashed it once I gave him the fucking car.
But okay,
I swear, I promise you, I thought we squashed it when I gave him the car. And then the first thing I hear when I pull up to the cubby is, I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna rob him. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, but you're taking it the wrong way, because I'm saying you're
I would never say that
crew.
about any of my gang members. I would never say I want to kill them and rob them.
If 6 of us were gonna go to the cargo, you were in another crew. I would have to physically shoot you. I
would never do that. See, that's the problem. I would never do that. You would.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying to you. I would physically have to.
No, you wouldn't.
My hands will be tied. Does that make sense to you?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, this argument is not even worth discussing. Like, we all know what's being discussed here. So if that's the point, then we shouldn't even discuss it. But yeah, I don't know. I think again, I think this comes down to malicious interpretation.
I mean, I'm just telling you exactly what I heard. You can ask.
No, I'm not. Here. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're maliciously interpreting. I'm saying both of you guys are. Like, it's a two-sided thing, right? Yo. Okay. Well, just get out whenever you can. Okay, please. But the whole having to shoot you on the cargo ship, I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, I agree with your sentiment of Future. Like, I think that if anyone from our crew is going to cargo, no one else should ever go. I agree with that, and I think that's the right mindset. So I'm with you. I just think that from what I'm hearing, this just kind of seems a bit. Well, it seems like some type of ember was sparked the day before, and then that ember lit a fire. That was kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. But if you guys feel some sort of way on each other based on these actions, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's...
I feel some type of way because he's trying to bring people that aren't even in the gang to get it form a 6. And the first thing I hear when I pull up is, I'm going to kill him and rob him.
I mean, you're saying that, but also you go with the whole other gang to get the cargo ship. So it's the exact same thing you're saying to me.
Because nobody's ever around those times.
But
that's why I go with them.
Like 4 or 5 of us around. Even the other day, more of us were around. You didn't even came and hang out with nobody, right?
Motherfucker, we tried to set something up yesterday where we were all gonna go, and then everybody went to sleep, so we didn't end up going.
So,
Usually
let me
around.
ask this question though, right? Like, why did Future go? Was Future like? You could tell Future, oh, I'm trying to go to a cargo ship. What did you pull up there, Future? Like, well, how did you find out that they were around?
Because okay, I told you. At first, it was just me, Lucky, and Omar, and I was doing shit all day. We robbed the cash machines. We were going around robbing stores. We did a bank truck. We were at the bank truck shooting for like 2-3 hours. We were in prison for 2-3 hours, and then Lucky went to sleep. So it was just me and Omar. And Omar said, "Oh, I'm about to go do some shit." I was like, "All right." I started doing shit with SOB, and then I get a call that Zebra is talking crazy to the Cubby, and then I pull up and Rissa's there. I didn't know she was fake. I didn't know Zebra was fake, and then Omar's there. That was the first time I heard that they were trying to go. I was like, all right, well, if you guys are going, then I'm not going with them. I'm not going to put you guys in a position where you have to shoot me or I have to shoot you.
Yeah, and that's why we didn't go, because we're going to let you go with SOB. Because
that's not what I was told. I was told something different.
We were not going to go because you want to go with SOB.
No, that's not what I was told.
We said that when you were standing on top of your car. We said you can go with SOB. Go ahead and go with SOB.
No, that's not what I was told. Now you're just blatantly lying.
You were standing on top of your car.
No. Omar said,
yeah, me and Omar didn't want to go. Yeah, Omar wanted to go, and he wanted to go, and also Storm wanted to go, but
no. Well, Omar told me, I was like, "Are y'all going or not?" And he's like, "Am I going with y'all or not?" He's like, "No, we're not even going. We're not even ready."
Yeah, we didn't want to go.
Okay, I'm gonna be real though. Like, you guys are grown men. Like, I don't understand how there can be this much miscommunication. Like, do we have to have an English class? Like, what is this? Like, English is my second language, but
what miscommunication? The miscommunication is
everything. It seems like you guys have been speaking different languages to each other. You're saying that he said one thing, and he's saying that
dude. I don't even speak.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The way it seems to me is both of you guys had to make it not work as much as you could. Like, both of you guys had to not make it work for each side.
How did I make it not work? I didn't even know he was around.
Because you didn't communicate. You guys didn't communicate with each other.
You're hanging out with SOB too.
Bro, he wasn't around earlier. How am I supposed to know he's magically fucking awake?
I mean, you even pulled up with SOB guy in your car. I mean, you're hanging out with them. We were
just robbing a store, and then somebody called me and said you're talking crazy to Cubby. Yeah, but first thing I pull up is you're saying
somebody.
Daisy called me and said this dude talking crazy to Cubby. And then I pull up, and then you are all there. First thing I hear is I'm gonna kill him and rob him. Like, what the fuck?
Listen. Oh, this is giving me a headache. It's. I don't know how to word this in a way where you like are satisfied, because it feels like it's.
If you guys don't think it's a big deal, then we'll just leave it at here.
No, it's not that it's not a big deal. Well, I actually don't think it's a big deal. I actually don't. Yeah.
All right, then we could just leave it here. It's fine.
But that's not the thing. I want you to truly feel like it's fine. I want you to understand what my perspective. That's what I want, Future.
Listen, even if this is a big deal, if it isn't a big deal, there's still clearly a problem, right?
If you
guys have beef, that's not squashed.
I don't have a problem anymore. That's why I called him and squashed it like the same day that happened. And I thought it was done.
You have a problem. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have.
This motherfucker 100% does still have a problem.
I mean, he's not hanging out with the gang, so I think both of you definitely.
I was hanging out with the gang the whole day. What are you talking? I was with Lucky and Omar the whole fucking day.
Yeah. Who else are you with that day when you shot cops?
Okay. Stop. Let's clarify something. Future hanging out with other people is never a problem. Like, that's not the problem.
It goes both ways though, right, Zebra? Like, yeah, he can hang out with who the fuck he wants to hang out with. But did you call him up to ask him like, yo, you want to come hit this cargo with us? Like, he came
I didn't even know he was around.
He came
exactly.
So it goes both ways, right?
It does. Yeah. So I mean, it's what Ford is saying. Like, it feels like you guys were actively trying to not make it work, or actively not trying to make it work, rather. Like, it's again, it's malicious interpretation. Like, of course, things are gonna be problematic and create friction if you guys aren't even attempting to make it better. Like, you guys both could have called around and checked around. Like, you both could have done your due diligence, but no one did it. And then instead, you guys start saying, oh, that person did that and who did that. Motherfucker, like, try to fix the problem. Like, if you guys aren't even interested in fixing the problem, why are we even here? You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense, yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, guys, like, we're a gang. So we need to back each other up. Like, I'm tired of having these kind of conflicts because you guys aren't trying to back each other up. That's the problem. I doubt and I hope that there's no one giving any fucks about who hangs out with who, because like this is not a fucking high school. I don't care if Future is best friends with a fucking cop when he's not hanging out with us. I don't give a fuck. All I care about is when shit hits the fan, I assume that everyone in our gang is gonna side with our gang, and I know that they will. Otherwise, I would kick them. It's that simple. Like, I know that Future is ride or die for the gang regardless of what happens. And I know that you are too, Zebra. And that's what matters.
Hold on now.
But if you guys can't be ride or die for everybody in that gang, then that's a problem. Like, you need to try to fucking build each other up instead of tearing each other down. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
And that, again, what you just said was one of the problems I had when he said, oh, he wanted to kill me and rob me. Like, what the fuck? I would never say that about another member.
Yeah, okay. All I'm saying is, like, it's contextual. I don't think that it is the way.
Okay, listen. I don't think he meant it in a malicious way, though. You see what I'm saying?
I think he did, because he was trying to get people, not even in a gang, to go in as a 6. So he could do that. That's the first thing I heard when he pulled up. I'm telling you, I got a call because I heard he was talking crazy at the cubby. That's why I pulled up.
I mean, you pulled up the exact moment I said that. Like, literally 10 seconds less than I said that.
Nope.
I don't know how you got a call when you pull up 10 seconds.
But to be fair, we are talking about people who normally do hang around the gang as well, no? Storm
Yeah,
and
I
Daisy.
agree.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Oh, I asked
Listen,
a
if
random
anybody
fucking
said that
dude.
about you or Forehead, I'm shooting him in the head. Ain't nobody gonna shoot you and rob you. What the fuck? If anybody said that about y'all 3, I promise you, they have a bullet in their fucking head.
Yeah, but okay. Zebra isn't wrong in what he's saying, though. Like, if he was at the cargo with a majority of our gang and you pull up with another gang, he would have to shoot you. It doesn't mean that he's interested in shooting you or want to shoot you. I mean, that's just facts. That's how the situation is. But I don't know. I mean, even having that discussion is just pointless.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that conversation, right? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
All right, then we'll just leave it at that. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome, Lisa. Not that you're kind of needed anymore, to be honest, but
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Tried
no,
to get
we
here
were.
as fast as I could.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's all good. Listen, guys, at the end of the day, like, it's. I just don't want you guys to have any kind of like distaste for each other, and even if you do, I need you guys to just make it work. Like, it's. I need you guys to be ride or die for each other and try to build each other up. Not try to like act with malicious intent. It's just.
Yeah, and that's why I tried to squash it that day when that happened. And I called him right after he left and pulled away from the block. And I talked to him. I said, "Are we good?" He said, "Yeah, we're good." And you know, that's why I thought it was done. That's why I thought it was all squashed.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, the thing is, like, obviously, if something happens, then we need to be aware of it. We wasn't aware of it at that point, which is why Future brought it up to us, and that's why we're here talking. So, like,
this
it's.
guy waffling
Yeah.
about.
I don't think it's even that. I don't know. We do need to talk about this kind of shit when it happens. It's not enough for you guys just to agree on squashing it. Like, so a lot of times that doesn't really do anything. So,
Swizz.
listen. If this kind of shit is happening, like, I think what you said the best, Future. Like, if our gang is doing that shit, we go with our gang or we don't go at all. Like, it's really that simple.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, are we good? Is there gonna be any problems from this, or?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. There we go then. Risa, how was the sewers?
Very nasty.
Did
But
you guys,
I'm making moonshine so that we can get pills.
Okay.
These motherfuckers
Right.
is not good, bro.
All right, let's get going.
These motherfuckers is not good.